It's been a minute since I've done one of these. Let's see if I still remember how to do it. So the last time I posted anything on the channel was, I think it was over a month ago. And since that day, well, I've gotten sick. I've gotten sick bad. Usually the period from December until like March is the flu season thing, and usually when I get the flu or even COVID these days, it takes like 4 to 5 days and then things start going back to normal. But this time it took like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. Still these days I'm still coughing, and this was bad, but I'm recovering and things can hopefully finally go back to being normal. So in January, I don't remember the date, but like halfway through January, I published my January song, Story of Innocence, with an incredibly awesomely talented friend of mine, Sean Yu, and I'm really happy about the release. I'm not happy about the fact that due to my physical condition, I was not really able to promote it the way I would do with other stuff, but sometimes you have to take priorities, and at that time my priority was my health, specifically because I'd be going into my second semester of university work as a teacher, and I needed to organize the classes. I have one extra group this semester, this year I would say, and that's like 300 some students. Quite challenging, and it's really fun. However, this meant that I needed to be a little radio silent for a while. Hopefully with this video that thing is kicked. We'll see. It's very cold, but not as cold as a few days ago. I think we're like -1, -2 degrees Celsius. Apparently it's gonna get colder in the next couple of days, but still there's the fake sunlight that I've grown very much accustomed to over the past 3 years. I've officially passed the 3-year mark of me being in Strasbourg, which is a huge accomplishment for me personally. And well, I've been doing some fun stuff. However, can you hear it? I don't think you can, but I can hear music coming, like somebody's rehearsing something here. You can hear drums and guitars, and I kind of want to know what's going on. That's partially the reason why I am in this neighborhood. I gotta find out what's going on. I wasn't able to pinpoint the location of the music. I wasn't able to. It felt like a rehearsal, which could mean one of two things. Either there might have been a bar somewhere and they were practicing for the show they may have in the evening, or there's actually a rehearsal space in this part of town that I don't know of. And it's okay, it's fine. I will eventually discover the secrets of the city. It's one of my biggest missions in life, to uncover why the city is the way that it is, because pretty much everybody I've spoken with and I've met on my journey here, they've all agreed on one thing, and that is this city, once you're in it for a while, it gets its hooks in ya, and it becomes quite difficult to leave. We'll see. Now I said that half the reason why I was in this neighborhood was because I wanted to discover, because I had heard things, ramblings surrounding the music stuff. And the second reason is I came to my happy place, the music store, to talk to my buddies and to hang out with them, to play some tunes and some guitars. I'm punching myself very hard not to buy, and I just realized that I think the framing is so bad right now. I'm like a little super tiny. Let's fix this. So I've been doing these videos for I think 5 years, maybe even more, maybe 6, 7. you'd expect that I'd probably learned something. I'd have probably like understood how to frame shots well, how to take good video. However, you'd be surprised at how wrong you are, because even though I'm pretty perseverant and pretty good at eventually picking things up when it comes to learning, it seems, and based on a very empirical set of data, that I am not good at this. And it's okay. So, with my happy place meeting done, I tested a new guitar that I'd been like eyeing for a while to buy, but thank God I don't like it. This is one of the greatest moments of my life that I actually didn't, because I was this close to buying it. But anyway, let's go back home, wrap the video up, and maybe play some cool. Night falls again, lost in space and time. Moonlight songs, silver clouds that rhyme. Are we immortal, or are we just insane? Will the clouds unbreeze and let it rain? When we die, our names will paint the sky. Our dreams will be a lighthouse, guarding shadows home. Whoa, when we die, our souls form constellations, endless signs of life. A million stories, a million stars, a million specks of light. Well, so here's the situation. Work-wise, things are very well. I think I'm going to dedicate an entire video talking about it, because this is as close as I have ever been to having a dream job, meaning that I get to do what I love and I'm rewarded for it, and the people I'm working with are great, and the students I have the absolute honor to serving, they seem to care. It's a whole other story, and it's a very good story. Music wise, I think it's very possible that I miss the February window. The song that you just heard, it's called A Million Specks of Light, and it is pretty much ready. However, after finalizing it and mastering it, I don't like the way some elements in it sound, so it's possible that I break it down again and build it back up, which is going to take some time. So if there's no release in February, I am unbelievably sorry. I will try to do 2 songs in March, hopefully, to compensate, because my plan is to have 12 songs from September 2024 to September 2025, and I mean songs like music, lyrics, all of that, because I do releases every once in a while for projects that I'm working on, like instrumental stuff or the album for the video games that I've developed. But I want to see what happens after September 2025 and come up with a more feasible strategy for the future. As for the third aspect of being a musician, which is live performance, because the first part for me is to tell a story and to educate. The second part is to tell a story and to produce, and now is to tell a story and perform, which is the concert. Hopefully I will have my first rehearsal with my new band in around a week. And I'll see if it's possible to make a vlog out of it, because I'm very excited, because this is going to be my first rehearsal in a very, very long time. and I kind of miss the feeling of preparing for a stage and memorizing the lyrics, the movements, the different parts. That's going to be the plan for April. Like maybe I'll do something for April. Hopefully I will do something for April. This next coming week, I'm going to check the stage that I think is going to be the place where we'll perform. I might make a video about it as well. And with all of these things said, I hope everybody's doing great. If you got the flu, like I did, will stay home and take a lot of like tea, lemon, honey, all those things that are healthy for your throat. Because for me, it was from my throat. Then it like became like this part became a little hurty. Then I recovered. Hopefully I've recovered. I got most of my notes back. I don't think I have lost any of my notes, but we'll see. And energy-wise, things are good. Things are great. Take your vitamins, please. Care about your health, because at the end of the road, when you're living in a different continent, in a different country, when you get sick, you may not have a lot of help. Luckily, I had, but still, it was a little painful of an experience. I genuinely hope everybody's doing all right. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying sane. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Take good care of yourself, and peace.